Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. Mbappe! Oh, he's been caught napping. Big chance, corner. And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's gone looking for safety. Aimed beyond the defence. And he can clear it away. Threads one in.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rudiger calmly anticipates. Pedri, good spot, he's seen the run. And the ball's come loose here. Oh, what has happened here? Mbappe goes short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Interesting ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe! Nice ball, and Ibrahim Diaz! We've got a goal! And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Well read, nice interception. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Brahim Diaz. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. Goulart with the short one. Brahim Diaz! And he thumps it clear. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Oh, good-looking ball. David Villa. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
Minutes has been indicated.
Brahim Diaz. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Madrid happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Mbappe. And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Belletti. That's very neat. It's a sweet ball, that. And that's really well manoeuvred.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. He's through, it's one real chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Pedri.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And he's straight offside.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's in on goal. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Rodrigo. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Brahim Diaz. Brahim Diaz! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Brahim Diaz,
brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
He is through here. Great chance! Cleared without complication. Ah, he's given it away. That pass has been well intercepted. And it's played forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Great hit! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Madrid have their second corner now. They've played it short. And a shot! And that could have brought them level.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Rodrigo. No way through there. He's shifting through the gears here.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Footballing width usually identified.
He's had a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Kluivert.
Oh, great feat, that.
Swept it. Tries a shot! Fair effort, he reacted well.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Not the most accurate pass. Aim forwards. They get a throw in. Rafinha gets it away. Milan have reclaimed it. Deftly away. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, good-looking ball. Lisandro Martinez kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he thumps it clear. Moved on forwards. Rafinha. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Goes looking wide, and the counter is on. And he's managed to get free. Akanji getting this one clear. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's played forward. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mbappe. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Haaland gets flagged offside. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kluivert. Ribery. Rafinha. Rafinha will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Oh, perfectly measured that.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckham wins the duel this time. Pulisic providing an outlet on that flank. Well read, and the danger is averted. And he's had a hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break.
Please kindly remove any cars parked on the road.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the second half gets underway. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And that was very necessary. And here's Pulisic. Ødegaard. He's had a hit! That's going to go a long way. Plays a sharp little ball here. Spread out to the left. And it's Davis. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Real chance! Well, into the second half, and it's still goalless. That's a shade optimistic. Milan have got it back, and they'll have another go. It's a sweet ball, that. And that's an errant pass. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well timed, excellent interception. Looking for options for movement. Rafinha.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He could be in here. He's one-on-one, and a shot! Has another go! And he hits the net. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So the first moment of real significance.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Kluivert, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Some resolute defending there. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
And no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe. He's had it taken off him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He won't be happy with that one. Ribéry.
1 minute added time.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And that is that. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Milan cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now it's Messi, and he was quick to react. Gets his pass away. Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. Pedri! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Ribery, looking for options for movement. He is through here. That's going to go a long way. Pedri. That's really well manoeuvred. He's a sharp little ball here. Drilled in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior. Shot could be on. Oh, what a mistake! He's got the shot away! Vinicius Junior! Caught offside that time. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And he's there to retrieve it.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Schneider. Now, what about a counter-attack? Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Ribery. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pedri. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Well, that's well spotted. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. He's picked his way through. Goes searching. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Van Dijk.
1 minute added time.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession.
Big chance! Walker with the clearance. Messi. And Kyle Walker. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Park Ji-sung. Park Ji-sung proves just a little bit too strong. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Rafinha. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
The attendance for this
He
match
can get that
was
clear.
71,649.
Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Park Ji-sung gets across to intercept that. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Alexander-Arnold is offering a wry smile there.
And he cuts out the supply. Deftly away. Schneider. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Rafinha getting this one clear. And he thumps it clear. Nicked it back promptly. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. He could be in here. What? And the finish! Oh, taken with style! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, this is fully deserved for me because they've shown great heart and spirit. It's there to win from here, or dare I say, throw it away now.
And we have our very first corner. Ruben Dias tries to clear. Neuer. Kluivert. And here's Ribéry. Now it's Mbappe! No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Minutes has been indicated.
Milan need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
And that is that. Milan found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one mission. It's Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking for the runner. He's picked his way through. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rafinha!
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
And that was very necessary. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, that's well spotted. Valverde! Valverde! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. Just eases him off the ball. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And they've got rid. Belletti. Lisandro Martinez makes the interception. And it's Belletti. Well timed, excellent interception. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Belts one! Mendieta, interesting ball. Can he spark a counter here? Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Pedri. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Aimed beyond the defence. Here's big chance! It's in!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Well, that's been cut out, well played.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's managed to get rid.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Milan can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Rodri. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Valverde. And he's managed to get free. Nice interception, well timed. Rafinha.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Rodrigo! Rodrigo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rodrigo is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Messi. And now they can spring out of defence. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! It's there! And there is his 30th goal.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Out for a throw. And he's gone looking for safety. Ribery. Looking for options for movement. Rodrigo. Oh, shooting chance! They've done it! And they've got their lead back. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And that is as far as they're going to go. That's a little off target. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's found a way through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Costa Curta. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And Messi! And that has fair fizzed.
The keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Ribéry.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Rafinha. Messi! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So all square. There's the hit! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it!
Well, it always comes down to the
And that's that. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim? Milan take up their starting position ahead of what will be another manic dash towards the finish line. A finish line beyond which lies pastures substantially greener, substantially more fertile, substantially more lucrative. They really do want to get off to a flyer here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is Rafinha! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Rafinha is offering a right smile there.
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And he was quick to react. And he thumps it clear. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
He's shifting through the gears, a mighty effort! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Cafu. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Aimed beyond the defence, he's picked his way through. Havertz. It's Camavinga, and the pass is intercepted. Messi. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ribery. Great defending, strong and determined. Havertz. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Pass somewhat off target. Mbappe. That's a little off target. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Milan have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Not the most accurate pass. And Messi! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
The goal scorer for Milan after 40 minutes is number 11, Lionel Messi.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Mbappe, he's shifting through the gears here. Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Now it's Messi.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
Beckham tries to dink it in. Can he latch onto this? He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! Goal! Santos! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Santos have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
And he's intervened well there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found Ribéry! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Ribéry actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Beckham. Cruyff looking to add to his goal. Kluivert. That'll be a throw. And it's Messi. Bellingham. Bellingham! And again the keeper stands strong.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And face to face with the keeper. Shot a goal! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Now it's... And Cruyff! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Rafinha. Bellingham. Oh, that's a key interception. A searching ball that into space. Well read, nice interception. There's the whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Now that's well seen too. Maldini. Puyol, tidy with his distribution. Mbappe touches it back. Messi! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And he's in on goal. There's the hit! They've done it!
Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
The attendance
Oh,
for this
easy
match
pickings
was
there.
71,649.
And it's Beckham. Beckenbauer. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Santos go two up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Santos do have a chance to counter here. Great chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vieira really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
He rises! Beckham. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, it's come loose. Bellingham here. Bellingham! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Beckham. That'll be a throw-in. Vieira. Gets his pass away. Oh, super! He's had a hit! Goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Franz Beckenbauer.
So, time for
Number
changes
25,
on both sides, actually.
Number
Milan give
23,
themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Sol Campbell.
And here's
Number
Cruyff,
15,
and he's had it nicked away.
Number 13,
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Wheeler. Substitution in
It's a
progress.
sweet ball, that.
There'll be 5 minutes
He's found a way through. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's following up. Van Dijk. And time is up. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Osimhen! They want to be quick to recover this. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Maradona! Maradona! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. Danielson. Danielson! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
James stood his ground strongly. This is their second corner of the game. And it's going to be another one. So, third corner of the game. He's got all. And more, and more, and more. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
What a throw in. He's having a hit! It has been an extraordinary start to the game. The gap already 3. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he cuts out the supply. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Maradona. To Osimhen. Akanji kept aware. And big chance! Hits one! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's in space and looking for options. He's picked his way through. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Big chance! And it's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. It's become a case of men against boys. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. Danielson on a charge down the left. And he thumps it clear. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Rice. Now it's Messi. He's through, now is he in? Rafinha. And the referee brings the first half to a close. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Milan now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Hernandez. Mbappe. Referee's given a throw. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way through. Danielson! And that is a routine catch.
Inter just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Bellingham. Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. He's going for goal!
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Osimhen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mbappe. Well, that has not gone well. Bellingham, under an awful lot of pressure.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Oh, important interception. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Now it's Osimhen. Osimhen! And he steered it beyond the post.
Inter were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. James. Danielson. And he's found... Danielson! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Spirited to say the least. Certainly gave this crowd something to really cheer about.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Time and again they are repelled. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Milan needed that, they really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that will be it. Milan have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. He's picked his way through. It's a sharp pass. Has a shot! Oh, that's quite incredible!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Everton are already chasing the game, they didn't envisage that. He's looking wide. He won't be happy with that one. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Bellingham. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Moved on forwards, looking for options for movement. That pass has been well intercepted. That pass isn't the best. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident. And he'll shoot here. Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, entry via the post is at the widest possible point, which means a keeper is well and truly beaten.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you. It's Bergkamp! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Ribery. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Messi. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. Deftly away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Played out towards the right wing. Jorginho. Jorginho! Oh, split-second reaction.
Jorginho is offering a wry smile there.
Everton with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Heads it! He has done it! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And he's managed to get free. Julio Cesar can pick that up.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, what has happened here? And the first half is done. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, Um, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Milan head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. And that is a little undercooked. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Akanji gets it away. And he cuts out the supply. Ribéry. Mbappe. Now it's Bergkamp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Akanji with the clearance.
For this match was 72,306.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, that has not gone well. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. Ribéry, given the lift of his goal, gets his pass away. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Everton are looking to break at pace. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And he's heaved it away. He'll try from distance. So close to drawing level.
Oh, I think you could really feel his pain there. He was convinced he'd put his side level.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well timed, excellent interception. Messi, Mbappe, and the shot! He's got a goal! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to belt it away. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
Pretty robust defending.
He won't be happy with that one. And it's Ribery. Bellingham plays a sharp little ball. Oh, shooting chance! Superb goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
So, a breakthrough already. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. He's picked his way through. And the shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Costa Curta. That's headed upfield. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Torres. Well, what's he giving here? The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Maradona taking charge of the dead ball, looking here to alter the direction of the game. Oh, that's ambitious. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Alexander-Arnold. So, what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, there is a look that says he's having a hit! Oh, that wasn't far away. Beckenbauer. Costa Curta. Works it forward. No, that's been intercepted. Ribery. Bellingham. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now, that looks a decent ball. Pass somewhat off target. Milan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He's found a way through. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
2 added minutes has been
Modric,
indicated.
that is good alertness. Kluivert, showing great feet there. There's the whistle for half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Milan just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Milan ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. Here we go again then. Neuer deals with it effortlessly. Carvajal. Neuer. Beckenbauer. Now Costa Curta. Oh, easy pickings there. Messi. Palmer. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Modric. Palmer going face-to-face with his great rival.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's Modric. Short changes him with that pass. Pressing high and with purpose. Oh, what a mistake! Shot a goal! And it's there! And they are cruising away. An act of charity gratefully received.
The attendance for this match was 72,000.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Well read, nice interception. And he's managed to get rid. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's had it taken off him. Now the finish!
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Carvajal. It'll be a throw-in. And he's quick to snatch it back. Kluivert. Maradona. Grealish. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Milan are closing in on a comfortable win. That has ended up in no man's land. Rafinha. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Bellingham. No way through. And it's Maradona. Palmer.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's a good ball. And he's quick to get it clear again. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Now it's Rafinha. And that is a little undercooked. Tony Adams, now there is a proper defender, Jim.
Well, not too many Englishmen can rival his leadership qualities, Peter.
He just had so many strengths, you could go on all day about him, couldn't you?
Well, the epitome of solidity, thanks to his winning mentality and ability to organise a back four. You don't argue with Tony Adams. You do what you're told.
Ribery. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Iniesta. He won't be happy with that one. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Akanji getting this one clear. Tries to dink it in. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And claimed it back swiftly. He's picked his way through. That's a shade optimistic. Kimmich. Half an hour played now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. And the ball's a good one here. Looking for the runner. No way through. Bellingham. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There they go, hunting again. Milan are totally dominant in...
Oh, that's ambitious. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And they've got a throw. Iniesta. Oh, it looked promising. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story, as one side has been significantly better, at least offensively.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Can he get it through? Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Oh, good-looking ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he welcomes it in. Messi! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
The attendance for this match was
Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bellingham. And it's Cruyff.
That was lovely, that.
He's found a way through. Chance to shoot, and Owen!
Owen really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Cruyff. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely spread. He's in a great position.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now there's Cruyff! It's a goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Villarreal have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
And it's Ribery. Out to the left it goes.
There will be
Oh,
1
well
minute
played,
added
well
time.
played. And that was very necessary. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaning. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Iniesta is offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That pass has been well intercepted. He is through here!
That was lovely, that.
Can he finish? Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before.
Great chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is...
He's had a hit! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Now it's Mbappe. Plays a sharp little ball here. And that was very necessary. And it's Neymar. Well timed, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Oh, he's bustling through. Messi! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
He's found a way past. That'll be a throw-in. Can he put it away? Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Deftly away. Rafinha, he's picked his way through. Cleared without complication. Taken back almost at once. Van Dijk. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Messi. Goalkeeper's ball.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Iniesta. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And we hit half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
Thank you very much for your
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Substitution.
So once again, we're underway. Mbappe cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Mbappe. Mbappe. And it's Iniesta. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
The attendance
Hernandez.
for this match was 71,550.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Palmer. He's got a side of goal. Decent enough try.
Iniesta really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Dembele stood his ground strongly. Kluivert. Mbappe has it in a wide position. Oh, that's fabulous. Kluivert in with the challenge. Couldn't squeeze it through. Dembele. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. Mbappe! He has found the way through. That's good defending, very good defending.
Don't you just love the...
He's having a hit! Kluivert. Can he get it through? Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Now what about a counter-attack? Rafinha. Messi. Shapes to shoot! And he's there to get it away. Rafinha. He won't be happy with that one.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got away. Gets his pass away. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So that's it. It is all over. A good watch, more than a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner, of course, but the crowd...